Today we're gonna take a look at the new Bandai movie monster series, Super Godzilla video game version of BAGAN. So yeah, there's another BAGAN in the movie monster series line. So yeah, this guy. So yeah, sorry for that brief cut. We got a new BAGAN figure on the movie monster series line, and let me tell you, I'm super happy I got this guy. Because even though we don't get much of BAGAN, I do love his design, and I do like this version of the character, like this version of these colors of the character. Even though I prefer the original version over this one, there's some things I love that this one does better, in my opinion. So yeah, let's get into it, right? Let's get into a review. So yeah, let's start with detail first. Now, let's take a look at the face real quick. BAGAN, the face of BAGAN looks very nice. We already took a look at this figure sculpt and detail on the original review of this guy that I made of like a year ago or 2 years ago, I think. But I'm not touching on the details and sculpt again. So yeah, BAGAN looks great. I do love the detail that he has on his horns right here. The horns are gonna be this bone color, and with a copper, almost golden like copper on the tips, as you can see, or bronze maybe, I don't know, it looks like a weird looking copper, but I do like it. The eyes on this guy, I was gonna say they're the same, but I think they're like a dark red instead of orange. Yeah, the original one was orange in comparison. So yeah, the eyes are differently colored, which I do like a lot. The teeth on this guy, instead of bone white, they're actually just straight up white with a black mouth. The mouth is black, which I prefer a lot more for some reason. It looks more menacing, to be honest. I do like it a lot. And unlike the original figure, these parts right here will all be the same color as the underbelly. There's not gonna be like a black shading around here or anything. It's just gonna be that dark, meaty wine color. I don't know, that bloody, dark bloody color. The arms look great. They're well sculpted and detailed. Look at the arms real quick. Yeah, that's awesome. I do like these arms. And oh, the neck. Let's take a look at the neck. In the original figure, these were painted black. Now these are gold, bronze. I don't know. So yeah. On the wing things will be well sculpted and detailed. I kind of wish they could have done something different with these orbs, instead of just painting it up with that copper color, all of them. I think I would rather have like that same color copper around the orbs and maybe paint them silver. That would have been nice. I don't know. That's just me. Just to give it more color contrast. And let's see. Stomach area looks nice, as you can see. The knees will not be painted unlike the original, for some reason. And it's well sculpted. The claws and toe claws will be painted as bone color, so it's not gonna be black like the original one, which that doesn't bother me at all. I mean, I do like the color contrast that he has over the original one, so yeah, it's pretty cool. The back of this figure looks very demonic, like something like you would see like a Resident Evil or like a Conjuring movie. I don't know, Conjuring movies? I don't know. We don't see a lot of demons in Conjuring. I mean, we've seen demons in Conjuring movies, but not like this. But the back looks so I don't know, like there's something come of his back coming out. That's pretty unique for a vinyl for a Godzilla monster. Sorry. The tail looks nice, and the tip is painted actually, like the original one. Kind of wish the original one had all of this painted to the tail, but this guy even though it doesn't have that, at least it has the painted tip, so yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, that's pretty nice. So yeah, let's go look at the bottom of the figure real quick. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Pretty nice colored. So yeah, that's BAGAN's detail. Now let's go to articulation. So yeah, BAGAN. Sorry, I keep saying BAGAN, but I don't know what it is. BAGAN or BAGAN, whatever. Yeah, he has nothing on the head because the glue seal. I don't know if you break the glue seal, it will move smoothly, or it will just like be like a terrible idea. I don't know. But the arms move. I would say, yeah, they can move 360. You just gotta force a little bit. So it goes like this one. And you move the arms like this. You can move the legs 360. Very smoothly, actually. Same as the original. The tail also moves 360. But the tail on this, I mean, the vinyl on this guy feels softer for some reason. Like the tail feels a little bit more smoother to move. Unlike the original one, which is harder to move, but that might just be my copy. I don't know. So yeah, that's BAGAN's articulation. Now let's go to size comparison. First, I'm gonna compare him with. I don't know why I want to compare him with Gigan for some reason. I mean, like, I don't know. With Chainsaw Gigan, I mean, I don't know. I just want to compare these two. So I don't know why though. But yeah, these two look great together. Yeah. Now let's compare to Godzilla 2000 2.0, which is which I got both of these today. I got both of them together. So yeah. BAGAN is bigger, like he's supposed to be bigger. He was bigger in the video game, so yeah. This is like a nice scale up. I like this a lot. Yeah. Compared to the Heisei Godzilla real quick. This is the 94. And 94 is a tad bit taller, which I don't know how I feel about that, but yeah, it's whatever. Now let's compare him with Destroya, and Destroya is why do they make these figures so like small in comparison to other kaiju? Destroya is supposed to be huge, not this big. I would say Destroya would be like this big compared to BAGAN, or at least the same size, but nah, they're barely the same size. But yeah, Destroya. And finally, let's compare him with the original BAGAN. BAGAN. And let's compare. Oh shit! The original BAGAN. Well, my original BAGAN is bigger than my my new BAGAN. So that's a little bit weird, but whatever. I don't know why that is, because I'm pretty sure in Robier's video it was the exact same opposite, but yeah. I'm not gonna look into it like he does. Maybe. Never mind. Yeah. Let's compare them real quick. As you can see, the ices on the new one are darker, like a dark red, compared to the original one. The original one are like this metallic or glossy orange, which is pretty nice. The horns are obviously different color. Yeah. The mouths, as you can see, are different in colorization. The underbelly surprisingly are different as well. Like, if you compare this purplish color compared to this wine color, they're both different. Surprisingly, I thought they were gonna be the same colors. Well, yeah. This guy's knees are painted. This guy's knees are not painted. The orbs on this guy look. I prefer the look on this guy's orbs way better. Obviously. Because these ones are just plain copper. Even though it's just that there's some things that I love about this guy that I don't love about this guy, and goes vice versa. Like, for example, the mouth on this guy, I prefer it. I prefer the black paint with the white teeth. And this, I do like this color, but it doesn't scream that menacing to compared to this guy right here. So yeah, let's go to the back real quick. They look nice. Yeah, they look nice. So yeah, that's BAGAN, everyone. Thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned because I'm gonna review soon the Godzilla 1971 when it arrives, when it wants to arrive, because I've been waiting for that guy for what, a month already, and it hasn't arrived. So yeah, stay big, fans. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Yeah, peace.